So right before you is the box of the drone itself, the packaging, which is well presented with all the descriptions necessary for you to know what is inside. First of all, you'll see the picture of the drone here, which looks rather good. And you'll also see the features of the drone. So the features are optical flow, barometer altitude hold, FPV real-time, HD camera, foldable, 3D flip, GPS. And if you look around the sides, it will just tell you the same thing. It says RC drone, HD aerial aircraft. And on one side, it will tell you it's made from China. And it says 1080p. And I believe it is number A6 GPS drone. Now, to be honest with you, I already opened the box before, and it was hard for me to do the unboxing because you have to be really familiar on how to do it. So let me show you. This is where you open the box, and lo and behold, here is a drone. You take out this plastic see-through cover, and if you want to get the drone out, it's difficult because if you don't know, you'll not be able to take the drone out rather easily. You have to press this and this to get the drone out of this packaging. Press here, there you go, and press here, there you go. See how hard it is? Put this to the side. This is what it looks like. And actually it comes with a warning. This is the warning note that comes with it. It tells you about the 4 buttons that locks the arms of this drone. If you're not aware of it, you might break the propeller arms. And the other note here tells you that it has 4 tripods. Actually, I don't know why they call it 4 tripod, because tripod is 3. So they are landing gears, not 4 tripods. You have to be aware how to put it together, how to unfold it and lock it up so that it will be stable. So this is how you unfold the drone. If you notice, there's this button here, this one. You have to press this to unfold the arms of the drone. You start with the front propellers, press this, open it up, and once it's opened, you cannot move it. It's a good thing because you don't want the propeller arms to unfold by itself while it's flying in the air. Press this, front propellers first, and then the rear propellers afterwards. And these are what they call tripod, which I think it's a misnomer. This should be called just a landing gear. Tripod means 3. There are 4 of these, and they said you have to be careful because you might break the gear. So maybe slowly, just be careful. There you go. And you latch it here, and you press this part here. There's a slot here. There you go. And this one, same thing, be careful. And there's this small slot here, if you see it. That's where you put this end, so that this will not fold while landing. So once again, you see this slot here. You have to put the landing gear inside the slot. There you go. Now it's unfolded, and it will be difficult for you to fold it back if you don't know what to do. So we'll put this here on the side in the meantime. So we'll throw this away, and we'll take this compartment, part of the packaging, out, and just take the manual out, put it on the table, and throw the box away, and arrange this properly. Here the drone, and here are the other accessories, part of the drone. Here, if you notice, the propeller guards are stored here, and this is the transmitter or the remote controller. So what's inside? This is the cell phone holder, which you have to clip on this thing. I don't know where to clip this. No idea. Maybe here. Or let me see. This one, I believe, should go here. Take this out and put this in. I got it. Like if you have a cell phone, open this and put it here. Well, looks good. It works. And you have 4 extra propellers. And here you'll see the cable to charge the batteries, and you'll also see the Phillips screwdriver here, whatever purpose it may serve. And you'll see the manual in Chinese and in English. So that's what it shows here. So these are the contents of the box. So once again, we'll examine the drone. So if you notice, if you start, this is how it looks. It is actually good looking, although it's made of plastic, and I believe the plastic is not that durable. You have to avoid collisions and crashes, otherwise this drone will probably break easily. That's what you get for the price. The front, usually where the camera is located, you'll notice the camera here, it's just a small hole. I don't know how HD it can be with just a small pinhole for a camera. And we're looking for the battery. The battery, I believe, should be here. Push this cover and then open this up. There it is. The battery is in here. It's not a sliding battery, actually. You have to connect it with this connector here. And this is actually also the connector when you want to have this charged with the use of the cable charger. So we can take this out actually. Okay, so there's no micro SD card slot. I don't see anything, any cut here that would show that it has a micro SD card slot. So none. So you have to record on your phone, which is for sure a lot less in terms of quality because of the interference of the signal compared to having a micro SD slot for direct recording. Maybe we can measure this. Let me see. So if we measure this using a ruler, it will tell you that the length is 6 inches. The front part would be 2.5 inches. The rear part would be a little over 2 inches. And the propeller, when extended, is 4 inches in length. And the thickness would be a little over 1 inch. So this is how you install or attach the propeller guards. If you notice, there are slots here, or holes, or whatever you call it, and on the propeller guards you'll see this what do you call this, teeth or protrusions, which you have to insert here. Let me see. Yeah, here you go. You insert the propeller guards on these holes or slots. So you really have to push and make it click. Once it clicks, it will not fall off anymore. So this is the remote controller. The usual joysticks. Throttle up, throttle down, yaw to the right, yaw to the left, pitch forward and backward, then roll to the right and roll to the left. This is the power button. This is the flip button. This is the headless mode button. This is to turn on and off the lights on the drone. And this is the auto return to home switch. And here is the start button, stop button, and this is the take off button, and this one is the landing button. So these are the fine-tuning buttons. This is the forward movement fine-tuning button. This is the backward movement fine-tuning button. This one is the left movement fine-tuning button. This one is the right movement fine-tuning button. And on the top you'll see the button to adjust the speed, and here is once again a flip button for the drone. And at the back you'll see here the compartment for the battery. You need to unscrew this with the provided Phillips screwdriver, and this is where you place the cell phone holder, which is this one. You slide it in and then you're ready to go. So now it's time to find out how much this drone weighs. It weighs 126 grams. Here is, right before your eyes, the RC drone.